Prince William and his wife Kate, Princess of Wales, have long been dubbed the future of the monarchy, with popularity polls regularly placing the couple ahead of King Charles III and Queen Consort Camilla and, ahead of Charles' accession, even calling for the Prince of Wales to step up to the plate instead of his father. As a result, William and Kate are often in the spotlight, with the parents of three typically called upon for the highest-profile engagements and tours. For many, there is a sense that the monarchy is in the hands of the Waleses and, according to a royal commentator, the couple have their eyes on long-term goals, particularly as they expect to inherit the top jobs in a very different landscape. Emily Nash, Hello! Magazine's royal editor, recently spoke about the roles William and Kate will play in the future of the monarchy. Appearing on last week's episode of the publication's A Right Royal podcast, Ms. Nash said both the Prince and Princess of Wales have their eyes on long-term goals. She noted William's Earthshot Prize, which is bringing a very positive approach to what is a very scary topic, and similarly, Kate's Shaping Us campaign with the Royal Foundation for Early Years. I think they are really thinking about long-term issues in society and how they can change things for the better, said Ms. Nash. It's lovely, in a world filled with really negative unrelenting news, that there are these projects that are trying to change things for the better. Kate's proud mama moment sparks frenzy as she lights up seeing George and Charlotte. Kate, the Princess of Wales, sparked a wave of support after resurfaced footage showed the royal caught in a proud mama moment over Prince George and Princess Charlotte. Video from Princess Eugenie's wedding shows Kate beaming as soon as she lays her eyes on her eldest son and daughter. The Prince of Wales founded the Earthshot Prize in 2020 with the aim of discovering, accelerating, and scaling eco-solutions to repair and regenerate the planet. Meanwhile, Kate has been a huge advocate for work in the early years sector, and recently launched the Shaping Us campaign, which aims to raise awareness of the critical importance of early childhood in shaping the adults we become. It has been described as the princess's life's work, and is something she will likely continue to support as queen. The launch came just months after the accession of King Charles III, who shortly after announced that his elder son would take on his former role as Prince of Wales. William is now heir apparent and the focus has shifted further onto him, his wife and their work. But Ms. Nash said the couple are doing very well, arguing that their change in titles did not call for a shift in their royal duties. She said, "I think that they're doing very well. It's a continuation of what they were doing already. I don't think that it would have worked very well for them to just suddenly completely change what they were doing because they have new titles. They're very committed to their causes, and they'll continue to be for many years to come." William has inherited both his father's and grandfather's passion for the environment and conservation. Shortly after he launched the Earthshot Prize, he took to Instagram to share how Charles and Prince Philip inspired his current work. "Don't miss. Kate feeling bruised by Harry but going out of way not to react. Insight, from Camilla's victory to Kate's debut, top royal Cheltenham moments, analysis, royal family would collapse without Princess Kate, expert claims, latest, I think with the family you get that generational hand-on, and I think I've really picked up on the fact that my grandfather started caring a long time ago about the natural world, and my father has spoken a lot and cares about the environment," he said in a post on the official Kensington Palace account. The prince, who hopes the new prize will help make a real difference in the world by 2030, revealed during the documentary A Planet for Us All, "My grandfather was well ahead of his time. My father was ahead of his time. I really want to make sure that, in 20 years, George doesn't turn around and say, "Are you ahead of your time?" Because if he does, we're too late. Likewise, Kate's new campaign has been likened to the work of both King Charles and Prince Philip, with one commentator arguing it has the potential to make generational change. Zoe Forsey and Russell Myers, hosts of the Pod Save the Queen podcast, discussed Kate's latest venture last month. Mr. Myers compared the princess's project to the work of King Charles, who has been an active campaigner for the environment for more than 5 decades, years before the United Nations recognized climate change as a serious issue. He said, "They need people to start talking about it in order to then work out what is needed and work out what life-changing impact they can have for different sections of society. And so they have to take baby steps." "It's been described to me as her life's work, it's very worthy. I think it will make a difference. And it will be something that they hope, and I suppose we all hope, that can change the next generation of kids' lives for the better." William and Kate are said to be acutely aware of how the world is going to have changed by the time the princess ends the throne. After their controversial tour of the Caribbean, it was reported that the couple planned to do things the Cambridge way and, in the process, rip up the royal rule book. Ms. Nash said, "The world's going to be a very different place by the time William is king from when his grandmother came to the throne. And has definitely got an eye on that, and he is very modern in his outlook. I think he's reacting to the way that the world is now, and is going to be, and we see that with Earthshot in particular. And similarly, Kate is looking to the future. I think they're really conscious of the privilege of their positions and the responsibility of their roles, and they want to do the right thing." She concluded, "Everything they do between now and then is going to be very carefully managed to make sure they never put a foot wrong."